We are on our annual family camping trip, and my morning started bright and early at 5 a.m. when my older sister unzipped my tent asking if I'd watch her baby. Southern Utah is so cool. There's so many places to hike and things to do. My older sister wanted to hike the Slot Canyons that my husband and I hiked last year. So of course I said, yes, I will watch all of your kids, and they left bright and early. These family camping trips are so nice. Obviously my mother and my two other siblings were there, so between all of us, we have dedicated babysitters pretty much whenever we want to do anything. Mornings usually consist of sharing pots of coffee and sitting around the fire. My grandpa showing me that he photoshopped the fish I caught. And then all of my sister's kids started to wake up. They all started popping their heads out of their tent, and it was so cute. Her youngest absolutely adult farted on me and had an explosive diaper. And then it was time to get started on breakfast because her kids eat really, really early. They are early risers. My kids are not. All of the babies loved this swinging chair. It was the cutest thing ever. I got mine from Costco. 10 out of 10 recommend. Look how cute these little wind chime / sun catcher things turned out. This was my activity that I did with all of the kids on the 4th of July. Go back and watch that vlog if you missed it. I'll do a whole video about all of the activities we did. I think we did a really good job planning that this year. I put my little sister in charge of watching the baby while I sunscreened up and got changed because it was starting to get hot. For breakfast, we went with our safe breakfast, French toast. This is the breakfast that everybody always eats and always loves. I forgot eggs, so I stole some out of my sister's cooler. The secret to the most amazing French toast you'll ever have, especially when you're outdoors, is add a little orange juice, a little cinnamon, and just a tiny bit of nutmeg, okay? It will taste like Christmas in your mouth. My mom came over after we asked to borrow sugar, and she's like, oh, I want some. So we ended up sharing this with like several families. Off topic, but we upgraded one of our coolers to a Yeti cooler. We always take two, one for drinks and one for food. I am absolutely floored at how long it kept ice cold for. I will absolutely be getting a second one. Here's me cutting up strawberries and just really struggling with this outdoor knife. I'm like, why did we even buy this? I was better off using a plastic one. And then, oh my gosh, I'm using the knife upside down.
What a fudge.
In my defense, there's a serrated edge on top.
There's no defense to that, lady.
I'm like this. I said the plastic knife would have been better. Look how many I cut with the wrong side. That is pregnancy brain in a nutshell for you. And then my cutie cousin came over and asked if I wanted a Bloody Mary. Her mom was making them, and I said, absolutely, virgin, please. I can't tell you how much I love this family camp out. It's like Christmas to me, if you can't tell. The kids always just have the best time. My sister made all of them cousin crew camp shirts, so that's why you see them in the bright yellow shirts. The kids just play in dirt the whole time. Nobody asks for screen time. It's just such a blast. We also upgraded our little grill situation here to the Blackstone, and oh my gosh, did it cook amazingly. As you can tell, I eat my whipped cream with a side of French toast. You know, when you're camping in 100-degree weather, calories just don't count, okay? They're free. And if anyone says anything, I always pull the I'm eating for two card, okay? I'm 20 weeks pregnant. I need the extra calories. My little sister handed baby off to me for the final part of breakfast, and I wish I would have recorded my aunt making these Bloody Marys. Oh my gosh, is she just professional. And then to finish off the morning, we watched the Cornhole Tournament Championship. Highly recommend doing this with your family if you go camping. My brother-in-law ended up winning. And then everyone got in their bathing suits, and we walked down to the lake for some water play.